Hey. Oh, I've been. Peace, peace, family. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ebony Simone, and this is my channel. This message is going to be for whoever it resonates with. So if this is your message, then that is totally fine. That is great. That is awesome. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I would love to hear how it resonated with you. But if it's not a fit, please don't force it, okay? This is not your message. Don't try to make it fit. Y'all know how to watch tarot. Y'all been watching it for a long time, okay? If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love and all of the things, okay? Hey, friend. Hey, Wit. Thank you for being here. I didn't even tell y'all I was going live. I'm so glad that you're here. So the message that I've been getting for you guys is for you to focus on the lighter side of things. So the song that I was hearing was Kanye, Through the Wire. So basically, in the song, if you don't know what that song is about, go ahead, look at the lyrics. Okay, that song could definitely be significant for you. But in that song, he's talking about how he turned his tragedy into his triumph. Like Through the Wire is talking about how that man got into a whole car wreck. He had his mouth wired shut. He could barely even talk. He couldn't eat. He was drinking Ensure through a straw. What's up, G? Hey, Andrea. Hey, Tracy. He was drinking Ensure through a straw. That was his meals. And even through that adversity, he was still going after what it is that he wanted. So Spirit is asking you guys, how bad do you want it? Do you really want it like you say you do? Like, because yes, obstacles are going to come up. Yes, things are going to happen. Yes, life be lifing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it be lifing. But even through that adversity, are you strong enough? Because that's what happens. It's like when you ask for something of the magnitude of what you guys are asking for, a lot of you guys want to be famous. A lot of you guys want to be rich. You want to have money. You want to be stable. And some of you guys don't even want that much. You just want to be stable enough to be able to provide for yourself, for your families. But if you guys want this, are you going to be stable enough? Are you going to be stable enough to be able to sustain these blessings that you're asking for? Okay. And so I had to get on live because when I heard that song, it instantly gave me tingles. It gave me the chills all through my body because I feel like it's a message there. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, Raise Van. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Oh, dang. Okay. Hey, Jess. What's up? So I missed you guys. I hope you guys have been well. I have been. I'm currently trying to get back to normal, okay, after all the shit that I just went through. Okay, I'm trying to balance myself back out, but I'm so glad that you guys are here. I was trying to give the room a second to fill up. 166 could be significant for some of you guys. You guys could be seeing that angel number, all right, or look that up because I just saw 166 on the screen here, and 311 as well. But I'm trying something different. So I got my headphones on because I normally in my personal readings, y'all know I'm very clear audience, so I'm normally singing and doing all that or whatever. I hear music, but in my personal readings, I use Pandora as a way to kind of guide the energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see how this works. It may be a little distracting, but I'll see. I'm turning it down just a little bit. So anyway, so I heard Through the Wire by Kanye. So some of you guys could be going through some adversity at this time. Some of you guys could be feeling like it's time for you to let go of something because it seems like one thing after another just keeps happening, keeps interfering with whatever this is that you're trying to go after. Some of you guys, this is a relationship. Others of you guys, this is a career path or something like that here. Okay, something that you really want, something that you've been manifesting, but it's like you're so close and you're ready to give up, on it, or you're ready to let go of it. And it's like Spirit is like, and for some of you guys, it is time for you to give up. So some of you guys need to use your discernment here. But for some of you guys, a lot of you guys, this is just a test here. You guys are being put through the fire. You're being put, to see, how much you can withstand, or if you can actually, be stable enough to, receive this blessing that Spirit has for you guys. So let's see here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the message here for the collective? The staff here. So number 51 could be significant here. May 1st could be significant. Somebody could be a Taurus here. 51, 5 and 1 is a 6. Okay. Somebody's life path could be number 6 here. Number 6 could be significant for somebody. All right, you got number 38, the mystical shaman. Use your heart and not your eyes. All right, so something here is passion led. Okay, the mystical shaman here. So somebody is also getting messages here. All right, or you could be a shaman here. Maybe you could be a spiritual leader here, or that's your path here. You got the moon here as well. So a lot of moon energy here. Somebody could be could resonate with the moon cycles here. They could be doing work around the moon cycles here. Somebody could also be in the divine feminine energy here. Something about your divine feminine energy could be significant, but this is also talking about cycles, things happening in cycles here. All right, be the hunter and not the hunted, and the sweat lodge. Some of you guys could be detoxing or need to detox here. Okay, a need to fast could be significant. Okay, just releasing and getting rid of things that don't serve you. Some of you guys are being called to release some sort of toxic connections that you have. This does not have to be romantic. This could be relationships with friends, family members, things like that. It's something about you guys having this dream or this idea, this grand, like big idea or this big dream that you have. But it's the people around you that are keeping you from reaching that manifestation. Is because they don't, it's like you need to align yourself with like-minded people. So for instance, if you want to be an actress, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a rapper, if you want to be something that requires, it's like something that a lot of people can't really do, you know what I'm saying, then you have to align yourself with those types of energies. You can't expect yourself to reach that magnitude or that height of being a rich and famous actor or singer or dancer, whatever the case may be, if you're around people who are, I don't want to say bottom feeders, but people who can't dream that big, if I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. Yeah, it's like you got a lot of people around you that's sleeping on you here, okay? And so you need to bet on yourself here is what I'm hearing, okay? It's time for you to bet on yourself here. And if that means removing people from your energy, it doesn't have to be all, for the rest of your life, but temporarily, it's time for isolation here. It's time for you guys to really focus and go inward, so that way you can kind of mute the external noise, or you can mute, like, because I'm hearing a bunch of chatter. It's like a bunch of chatter, a bunch of people talking, some of you guys are afraid to even go after the things that you want to go after because you're afraid of what other people may say, how other people may perceive your gift, whatever it may be here. So let's see here. In the recent past, we got the staff here. So the staff could be talking about direction here. With the staff here, it's showing that in the past here, it seems like you've been allowing other people to lead you or direct you, or it may not be people per se, but it could just be conditioning here. So allowing past conditioning, societal conditioning, political conditioning to kind of dictate how you lived your life here. In the current energy, you have the mystical shaman here. This is you using your heart and not your eyes, using your heart and not the conditioning and around you, allowing your heart to lead you. Deep down inside, if you use your intuition, which way is the right way for you. Everybody is not meant to be on the same path. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not. Hey, B. Hey, Princess. Hey, Z. Everybody is not meant to be on the same path. Even though you may have the same destination here, your path to get there may not be the same as somebody else's here. So some of you guys are being called to go within. A lot of you guys are being called to go within and use your own direction or your own inner GPS in order to lead you in the right direction. And if you do that in the near future, some of you guys are going to be reaching this, like finding this, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here. So let's see here. $611 could be significant for somebody. You guys could be seeing it. Something about feathers could be significant as well. Some of you guys could have a connection with birds here, or herbs as well here. Some of you guys could be natural herbalists here. Some of you guys could be intuitive. Some of you guys are, again, mystical, like you're some sort of spiritual leader here, all right? Or you're being called. and you're very good at what you do, but I feel like you could have a lack of confidence in what it is that you're creating or what it is that you're doing, because you're going off of what somebody else did before you here. You're meant to create your own way of doing something. You're not meant to follow the pathway of somebody that was before you. So it's like some of you guys are afraid because you feel like you're not doing something right, and you're doing it right according to your makeup. God created each and every one of us differently here, and you're meant to trailblaze your own path in whatever this is. The staff in the recent past talks about a symbol of authority here. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff helps you to find the right course of action, which is the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. Moses carried a serpent staff through the desert, and with it he could summon the power of nature to heal or call plagues. The staff reminds you of the impermanence of all things, and that your authority must come from your deep longing to serve. So again, this is talking about you are giving your power away to authority figures in the past. Some of you guys could have let people control your destiny. You could have let people dictate how you move, how you walk, how you talk. You know what I'm saying? This could be your parents. This could be a teacher. This could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It's like the society conditions you, and you kind of, as long as you stayed in between those lines, as long as you stayed a good little girl, a good little boy, you felt like you was doing things right here. But you always deep down inside knew that you was doing shit the wrong way, even if that's the way everybody else was doing it. That wasn't the right way for you here. So this in the current energy is talking about how you know how to flow easily between polarities and how to weigh all possibilities and instinctively select the right path for you. As I said, it says trust your inner wisdom and take the first step on a journey that your heart has already embarked on. So use your heart and not your eyes. Like I said, you use the power of the staff to unite what appears to be divided, to find that delicate balance between will and surrender. Some of you guys don't realize that you the man, you that girl. Like I'm hearing "Bitch, I'm the Man" by 50 Cent. Too much on my ride right now. I'm on my grind right now. I think I heard it the last time, but I heard it intuitively. So it's crazy because some of you guys are shrinking to fit in spaces that you don't belong. You're shrinking your energy to fit with people that you don't belong with. Find the beauty within you. Find the beauty in being different. Find the beauty in your uniqueness and use that as your power. Use that as your superpower. That's what you're meant to do. Like, cause you the man, whoever you are, you the man. Whether you a feminine or a masculine energy, you the man. You feel what I'm saying? So with this mystical shaman here, especially if you are a spiritualist of some sort, okay, if you have a spiritual business or if you feel called to be a spiritual leader here, some of you guys are meant to create your own pathway. Some of you guys have something going on with, again, integrating your religious conditioning here with some sort of spiritual beliefs. Some of you guys, this has something to do with the overturning or the death of the Pope here. Something about the Roman Empire or the Catholic Empire here. It's something about this control is being transferred. All right, I'm not gonna go too deep into that here, but I'm hearing the wealth of the wicked is being transferred. So I don't know who that's for. Okay, that's for somebody specifically here, but it's something about the way that you were conditioned, authority figures, and you taking control, and you actually, or something about a curse being broken here with that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But with the mystical shaman showing up here, this is a symbol of the myth maker and the storyteller who is neither made nor defied by the story. Instead, he observes it, he evolves through it, and he perceives all aspects of it. In doing so, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around him, around his shoulders, and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and to travel through it, but to not be defined by it or to become too attached by alchemy. For all elements of life have a spiritual aspect and a material one. When we remember this, all manner of miracles and manifestations are possible. When the mystical shaman appears, you're invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You're called to create and dream your life and to act on inspiration and divine impulse. without fixating on the known stories of success or achievement? Can you impartially observe the stories that you tell yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to even yourself? Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up until now? You do not have to live in a story that has roots in the past. Okay? It says that what if there were no need to explain you to anyone, not even yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and to allow the form of your dreams and desires to show up as it will. This is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams. Some of you guys don't even realize that you are the blueprint for something new. Some of you guys don't even realize that you are a part of a rainbow tribe or a rainbow collective. If some of you guys maybe need to look that up. Let me see. I'm going to look that up real quick. Because I feel like some of you guys are rainbow children, not in the sense of being like a child that was born after a miscarriage here. This is something different here. This has something to do with a collective of people that were born to change. Like this is like the beginning of the age of Aquarius. Some of you guys were born to change the way that things are going. Some of you guys, it starts with you. You're going to be, again, trailblazers here. Let's see, what is the rainbow? I ain't gonna stay on this too long, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel something here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so the rainbow tribe, often associated with the rainbow family, represents a loose-knit community of people who share a vision of peace, harmony, and unity. Spiritual meanings connected to the rainbow tribe include unity, healing, and the emergence of rainbow warriors who will teach about love, understanding, and harmony. These warriors are believed to be key figures in time of great change and the fulfillment of ancient prophecies. Like I said, some of you guys were born to fulfill an ancient prophecy here. So the elaboration goes on to say that the rainbow gatherings or the rainbow family or rainbow tribe is a network of people who gather in temporary outdoor communities around the world. These gatherings are driven by a shared belief in peace, harmony, and respect. The prophecy is that the rainbow tribe's spiritual meaning is deeply intertwined with ancient prophecies, particularly those related to the unity of all races and cultures. Black Elk, Lakota Holy Man, and other indigenous leaders have spoken of a time when people of all races would come together as one. The Rainbow Warriors emphasize the role of individuals who embody the principles of unity, love, and understanding. These individuals are believed to be instrumental in healing the earth and fostering peace. The rainbow itself is a symbol of hope and promise and divine connection. And in many spiritual traditions, the rainbow represents a bridge between the earthly and the earthly and spiritual realms. So some of you guys, again, some of you guys are meant to help foster this new wave of energy where we are united as one. Race and age and culture won't separate everybody, and I feel like that's what's happening here too. So some of you guys, this may not resonate with everybody here, but some of you guys could have a strong maybe that's why you don't watch the news. Some of you guys can get really passionate about things that are going on, like politics, things that are going on, segregation, separations, according to, like, even with I know for a fact I get irritated with it. Like with that shit with Shador Sanders and the NFL draft, that shit really did burn. It rubbed me the wrong way, y'all. I was really upset about that because it felt like, again, this separation. Eli Manning and his family did the same exact thing. And then Shador Sanders and Deion Sanders basically said that he didn't want his kids to play for a certain team. And then, oh man. Oh, sorry. Damn, can y'all hear me? So how long couldn't y'all hear me? That's crazy because that message was just powerful. All right, so y'all can hear me now? That's crazy. So I'm gonna keep going. And maybe I'm gonna try to adjust the sound on when I repost it, when I you know. But I feel like that's a message in itself. Like somebody don't want y'all to hear this message, and it's definitely deep for whoever this is. Something about the transference of power here. So right now, you guys are being called to step into your own power. Go inward and figure out what it is that you're meant to do, what it is that you're meant to be. Some of you guys are a part of a rainbow tribe that is meant to change the world. You guys are meant to bring people together, for lack of better words here. Okay, so I'm not gonna stay on that because that just pissed me off. That just made me upset. What was going on here? Yeah. So that's the overall energy of this, whatever we about to get into. Some of you guys could be being called to kind of pull back on smoking here. If you're a smoker here, because I'm tasting cigars. Okay, some of you guys could smoke cigars, maybe Black and Milds, or maybe some of you guys could use cigars to smoke like your weed in or whatever. Okay, you're being called to kind of pull back on that. What else is going on with the collective here? Yeah, because the first card out is rejuvenate yourself here. Some of you guys are being called to pull back for a little bit to allow yourself to rejuvenate here. Okay, yeah, some of you guys need to stop. Okay, there's something about your energy here, or some sort of change you guys are going through. And it says, know your limits and allow them to guide you. Limitations can teach you to take better care of yourself. You have full permission to rest and say no. So like I said, some of you guys are being called to either quit altogether here or maybe pull back here on things that don't serve your highest good, specifically cigars though. Something that they're putting in the cigars, especially if you use cigars to smoke weed in. I would say use white boys or use raw papers or use something more natural. Use leaves here. It's something about what's going into these cigars here. Okay. Some of you guys, yeah, it's lowering your vibration here. And it's also affecting the way that you look here. It's making you look dried out, or it's making you look like, I don't know. You got to do it your way here in reverse. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature. Here to build new and better worlds. So allow yourself to go and do that. Yeah, some of you guys, again, you're following the protocols, or you're following the conditioning of somebody that's done something before you here. Do something your own way here. Okay. You got embodiment here. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires here. This came out in reverse. Some of you guys, I'm starting to get like scared here. I'm feeling fear. So some of you guys could be afraid to embody what you know is right for you here again, out of fear of whatever, fear of judgment, fear of whatever the fuck. I don't know what this is. You guys simplify life here. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit here. Some of you guys are being called to purify your spirit, purify your energy here. And with life is meant to be simple and easy, don't let superficial energies distract you. Some of you guys have a fear of not like reaching, like, I don't know if this is about content creation, if this is about okay. Something about money could be significant here. I got a Cash App transaction here that just changed here. Something about, and this was for Uber Eats. So I paid one thing, and I haven't ordered Uber Eats in probably about a week. I've been fasting. So for them, it seems like somebody, I don't know if they just now withdrew the tip or something like that here. So something about your money could be significant here. So some of you guys can have a fear of not making enough. If you don't follow conditioning here, you may not survive, or you may not make enough money. It's like almost like, again, that being in that good little girl, good little boy energy. But Spirit is telling you to stay true to yourself. As long as you stay true to you here, you don't have to worry about like the superficialities. You're gonna be provided for here. All right. Some of you guys, this has something to do with the need for validation from others. It says the need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself here. Yeah, like don't try to fit in. If you're trying to fit into places that you don't belong here, all right, this is a strong message for you here. Whoever I'm talking to, you fine as hell just to how you are. Some of you guys want to something about changing the way that you look here. Something about somebody could be thinking about getting some sort of cosmetic work done, maybe with your teeth or something about your body here. I'm hearing you fine just the way that you are, okay? And if you want to change something, do it naturally here, okay? Something about holistics here, okay? Or natural diets or natural medicines here, okay? Just natural shit. Like, I feel like some of you guys, somebody could be regretting getting some work done here, all right? Or if you're thinking about doing it, don't do it. I feel like you're going to regret it here. Somebody is thinking about getting a BBL or something like that here. Somebody want a wagon. If you want a wagon, you better get your ass in the gym, do some squats. Okay? Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, it's like somebody, don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. So let's see what else is going on here. Something about somebody's beauty here. Somebody is afraid that they don't fit in, like with the way that they look here. Maybe you have a unique look or unique style about yourself here. But it's about what you like here. Do it your way. Don't change yourself to fit into places that you don't belong. I know I keep saying that, but that's what I just keep hearing. Some of you guys need to start planning for something here. Yeah, the first card out is energy here. So this could have something to do with some sort of dark energy that could be, again, this could be negativity being projected towards you externally here, or this is the thought of it here. Because I'm also hearing some of you guys, if you just keep thinking about people being negative or you keep thinking stuff, don't focus on that shit. Focus on the people that do resonate with you. Focus on the things that do resonate with you. Focus on the things that make you feel good about yourself. A light inside my fire divine energy fill me and make me shine here. All right, this came out underneath rejuvenate yourself here as well. So I feel like the more that you like allow yourself to be taken better care of, or the more you take better care of yourself here, it's going to start showing on the outside. Some of you guys are starting to glow here. If you have been taking care of your body more, if you have been in the gym, working out, exercising, eating better here, because I do see that for some of you guys here. And if that's not you, maybe you need to, okay? Maybe that's going to change how people react to you as well. Yeah. It's going to change how people react to you here. You have victory out the next card. I shall celebrate. I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise here. Some of you guys have a victory on its way to you here by doing something your way here. Some of you guys, it's time for you guys to get out of your shell. It's time for you guys to let go of this conditioning here. If you do it your way here, you're going to have some sort of victory here. The victory doesn't come from you following behind how Sally Sue and Samuel did they shit. That was their path here. All right. Something about grace could be significant. Someone's name could be Grace here. Okay, as well. But grace, blessing, come to me to set me free here. So something is coming to you here. All right. Because you handle something with grace, because of your graceful energy, or because of the way that you deliver something here. Some sort of blessing here is on its way to you. Organization. So start planning for this here. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily here. So some of you guys need to start planning how if you actually get this thing that you're manifesting here, if when it comes, how are you going to use it? How are you going to sustain it? How are you going to maintain it here? Now is the time of planning here. Something can be coming in June, okay? Something significant about June here. So Gemini season here could be significant, or Cancer season. Yeah, healing. This is giving Chiron energy, or Chiron, however you say it. But yeah, some of you guys, this is talking about some sort of healing that's happening here. So some sort of victory or some sort of success or blessing is coming here to help heal you from some sort of harsh energy that you've been living in, or that you've been operating in, or that's been being projected towards you here externally. Yeah, so some sort of new beginning. Some of you guys just need to trust again through the wire. Like, how much do you want this? You done all the work already. Are you willing to just give up on this right now here? I am safe. I am secure in love. I trust. My faith endures. So some of you guys, again, you're being called to let go of something here. Simplify your life here. So this could be letting go of people, places, things here, jobs, okay? Shit that you don't need. Superficial things that don't really matter here, okay? And trust that the divine will provide for you here. You are safe. You are secure, okay? It's something that you need to let go of in order to make room for this new beginning. Some of you guys could be seeing 444. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. Yeah, some of you guys are being called to let go of an old way of doing something, some conditioning here, and to allow yourself, allow your spirit, allow your heart to lead you into a new direction here that's meant for you, that's fit for you here. And you won't find this by looking outwardly. You're not going to find it by Googling. You're not going to find it by YouTubing it. You're not going to find it that way. You need to go inward. Some of you guys need to seek isolation at this time here, is what I'm seeing. Hey, obvious one. Yeah, I just seen follow your dreams, and I just seen adventure here. Some of you guys you're following somebody else's dream. Okay, you got adventure here. This is something brand new that's new to you here. What is this dark energy? That's being washed away. Some sort of dark energy is moving away too. Somebody, if you have been feeling heavy, if you've been feeling like something has been on you here, some sort of dark energy, that's going to be dissipating here because you have karmic completion. Something is dissipating. This dark ass energy, this feeling like you're not enough, this feeling like you can't do something, this feeling like you're stuck in this pathway. You're not stuck here. This path is complete here. Karmic completion. You've learned the lesson. You gained the wisdom that you needed to gain here. Now it's time for you to get out of this paralysis here. It's time for you to keep going here. Perseverance through the wire. How bad do you want it? You got relationship change. Some of you guys, this could have to do with you, again, letting go of people that don't resonate with who you are becoming. Some of you guys are still entertaining people, places, and things that you don't resonate with. You don't want the same shit that they want, and somebody wants you to, it's something about somebody wanting you to go back. Somebody is mad that you changed here as well here. Somebody wants you to go back to the old you, or go back to a version of you that you no longer resonate with. You've grown, you changed, you're wiser now. You're stronger, you're better. Okay, somebody liked it when you were in this dark energy, when you was depressed, when you was lonely, when you needed them. Yeah, I just said that. Individuality. This is a solo mission. Some of you guys are meant to isolate yourself right now. This is a time of isolation. It won't be forever here, but it's a time for you to have patience with yourself here. It's something that you're needing to learn about you, about this new version of you. Yeah, some of you guys are meant to go into isolation here. Some of you guys need to spend more time in nature here. Some of you guys need to change your environment. Like I said, you're around a lot of people that ain't like you. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. What is this victory here? Some of you guys still have to have this mindset that you need a friend, that you need somebody. You don't need nobody but you and God, whoever it is that I'm talking to. What is this victory here? All this came out. So you won some sort of karmic war here, okay? With karmic completion, clarifying victory here. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. 111, 222, 444 could be significant here because I'm seeing 444 again. But yeah, you won some sort of war here. Okay, by following your own direction, by following your own lead and staying disciplined here. All right, or this is how you win. This is how you get through to something here is by being patient here and trailblazing your own path, leading, going in your own direction here, not following the leader here. You are the leader. Some of you guys, you wrapping up a cycle of following behind other people. And no shade. Like, that's it. Sometimes we do that shit. But yeah, some of you guys are being put in a leadership position. You're showing other people how to do something their own way here. Because you're going to be extremely successful at whatever this is that you're doing your own way. What is organization? What are you planning for? Some sort of spiritual career here. Yeah, some sort of personal growth that's happening here. For some of you guys, you're going to be an herbalist here. Or you're going to be something that has to do with herbs. Or something about your health could be significant. Your health could be changing or improving for the better here. You have personal growth here. So something here. Once you learn how to like embody something here. In your spiritual career could be growing as well. Some of you guys could be, your body could be changing here. If you're doing some sort of health or workout regimen here, people are going to start to notice here. Some of y'all look good as fuck. Like some of y'all is fine. Fine as hell. Okay, but something about, again, somebody is planning on getting some sort of work done to their body here. And I'm saying don't do it here. Something about health could be significant. Like, don't do that. Just go to the gym. If you're a spiritualist, though, or if you do something like online, like content creation, or you do something here where you are a spiritual leader of some sort, okay, a mystical shaman or whatever you want to call yourself here, it's something about growth in your spiritual career as well, because you're doing something your own way. Something about a new modality of healing that you're going to create, or something about you incorporating some sort of study or something that you learned here, and you're embodying this healing, this healer energy here. Some of you guys are going to be doing something that has to do with yoga, or incorporating yoga into tarot, or I don't know. Like, this is like something to do with health, or like maybe even, I know somebody that's doing this. So definitely could have something to do with mental health here. So psychological or psychiatry or counseling into tarot. It's something about the way that you shift and change and do things that's really getting ready to take off. You just have to trust it here. So don't be afraid to put this out there here. And some of you guys with spiritual careers showing up here, this doesn't have to be a spiritual teacher or light worker or anything like that here. This could be somebody becoming a physical trainer here. But the way that you do physical training, maybe you incorporate spirituality into it. Some of you guys could do something where you show people how to, again, I don't know. So I am seeing like a yoga studio, though. I'm seeing a yoga studio or some sort of gym here. Yeah, so you got moderation. So trust. I am safe. I am secure. In love, I trust. My faith endures. And then you have moderation in parenting and teaching and learning here. Some of you guys need to put down what your parents taught you. Your parents don't know everything. They didn't know what they was doing either. They didn't have a book. They didn't know what they was doing here. So with moderation, teaching, and learning here, maybe some of you guys could even be reversing the roles. Maybe even teaching your parents how to release conditioning here. And to be open to new ways of healing, new ways of like spiritual practices here. Something about the movie Sinners could be significant here. Where we at? The life we live. Gotta take the good with the bad. Smile with the sad. All right. Some of you guys need to learn how to release whatever this learning experience is. Some of you guys are still holding on to something that was meant, something to do with your parents. Okay, it could be significant. Some of you guys have to let go of the way that you were raised. Some of you guys have a chip on your shoulder when it comes to your parents here. Like I said, they didn't know what the hell they was doing. You probably don't know what you're doing like that. We all are learning this life as we live it here. So some of you guys need to show grace to your parents. Because they had dreams and aspirations too here. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys feel like your parents wasn't there for you the way that they should be. All right. And don't take, you know, if you know that your parents just wasn't shit, you know what I'm saying? And then this may not be for you. But some of you guys could be blaming your parents still to this day for certain shit that you shouldn't be blaming them for. You grown. Some of y'all grown as hell still talking about, if my mama ain't parting my hair. No, friend. You got to let that shit ride. Anything else going on here? Let's see. What's going on with the people around the collective here? How do the people around the collective view the collective? Somebody around you could view you like you have a God complex, a collective, or they just view you as somebody that's very connected, highly connected to the Most High God here. Somebody views you as a creator here. Somebody views you as very compassionate here, and they also see the God within you. I'm hearing, it's the God in me. What is it you think you see when you see me? Some of you guys, yeah, some of you guys see like the God. Somebody sees a God in you. Okay. They could also be judging you, okay? Maybe for your religious beliefs here. Some of you guys could be judging you for your religious beliefs around you. Somebody also could be seeing you as somebody who's judgmental. They maybe think that you judge them because of how close you are to the Most High. You got mediator here as well. So somebody feels like you have a gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of an argument. So somebody could be viewing you as an intercessor here for the Most High. Somebody could be viewing you as somebody that if they need prayer, they come to you. If they need, you know, a healing, they come to you here. Somebody is viewing you as a healer. And so somebody feels like in the past, though, you were foolish here. Somebody could also feel like you made foolish decisions, or you felt like something that you... So you got people around you that's looking at you like, again, they want you to be the person that you used to be. With fearless, with fool and night showing up here, especially when it comes to love here. So somebody could be looking at you like in the past here, you were a fool for love here, or you were a hopeless romantic here. They could be calling you a hypocrite because now that you've changed here with child of nature here and you're trying to teach other people, they could be feeling like, how you going to teach somebody something when you used to do like used to be like this with such and such, or whatever the case may be. But you've grown and you've changed here. Like, again, like teaching and learning here. You've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to love. You've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to relationships in general here. And you've learned that's how you can teach other people. That's how you are able to become a teacher here. It's because you had to go through the shit in order to realize that this shit wasn't what it's all cracked up to be here. So again, don't pay these fools no mind here. They want you, they just mad because you ain't there for them to fool you. Like, if that makes any sense here. So that's gonna be what people are saying behind your back here, that you, yeah, especially when it comes to a child's father here, or a father figure in your life. It could be your father, your baby daddy here. It's something about a conditioning of like men in your life here. Maybe your dad wasn't there here, or your baby daddy wasn't there, or you was like really foolish when it came to love. Okay, if you're a man here, flip it. Or you know, maybe you wasn't there for your kids or some shit like that. Maybe they could be saying that about you. They could be trying to, so especially if you're in a leadership position now, they could be bringing up the fact that in your past here, maybe you wasn't there. So they could be, again, calling you a hypocrite here. But regardless here, with thief showing up here, somebody could be on it trying to damage your reputation in some way, shape, or form, trying to bring up your past here. But you're a child of the divine here. And like I said, with thief showing up here, this sheds a light on the potential wealth that can never be stolen within you here. Regardless of what you did in your past, everybody has a past. Everybody's done some shit here. And don't let nobody try to hold this shit over your head. I feel like that's what somebody wants to do. That's the devil's next trick, is to try to hold some shit over your head here. I feel like it's going to temporarily, maybe it may wound you temporarily here, but it won't stop shit. Is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, liberator in reverse here. It says imposing your own tyranny over those who you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints here. So somebody could be saying that you're like, again, you were a tyrant, or you were like, especially some of you guys could have also been dealing with a father figure here, who was like, had like very controlling ways or some shit like that here. Maybe that has an effect on who you became here. Some of you guys, this fool here energy, some of you guys dealt with this type of person in the past. If you're a divine feminine energy, your baby daddy or your ex-boyfriend or whoever the fuck this is, or your dad, or some masculine energy in your life was somebody who was very controlling here. Somebody who was a tyrant, somebody who tried to make you or force you into doing some shit here. All right, somebody that tried to control your life. But you fought through something here with warrior here. So this could be what people could be saying about you, about your past here. So you overcame some sort of obstacle that was meant to stop you here. That could be why you smoke. That could be why you drink, or why you doing whatever this is that you're doing. Some of you guys, you picked up this habit because of the trauma that was imposed on you in this tumultuous relationship or something like that here. It must be official if I get involved. Some of y'all smoke a lot. I'm here, a quarter pound of fire. A quarter pound daily is crazy. If you're not, The evils, devils could be significant here, okay? The song by Sir. When we live in slow motion. So that could be why you guys smoke here. Somebody self-medicates because of some sort of trauma that was imposed on them by this masculine energy here. But you got God here. So whatever you've been through was meant to stop you, block you, or hinder you. But God here. God came through with the night here and pulled you out of a situation. God said no. So whatever the devil intended for you here, it's showing that, yeah, whatever the devil intended for you, God said no. Some of you guys have an ability to free yourself from destructive impulses. So some of you guys smoke a lot, but you know how to go in and out of like low vibrational frequencies here. Cup of tea. Some of you guys could be an artist here, okay? You could definitely be some sort of visual artist, okay? Expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Some of you guys are meant to use your art as a form of healing. Instead of using the weed or using the whatever you're self-medicating with here, you're being called to use something. Use your art, okay? Use your passion here. Use your gift here. Especially if you're an artist here, this artist could be a visual artist. You could be a songwriter here. You could be a rapper, a singer here. Some of you guys could be film directors. Some of you guys could be actresses, actors, whatever the case may be. You are an artist here. So there's a way for you to, it's something about what you went through that you're meant to actually put out into the world artistically for others to be able to resonate with here. But some of you guys are in this hermit energy. You're still stuck in solitude here. Being in solitude is not, it's in the upright, this is actually good for you here. So this solitude, some of you guys are being asked or called into solitude and being called into hermit mode in order to focus intently on how you're going to like pull this creative thing up out of you here. So isolating is great for you guys right now here. Yeah, some of you guys are visionaries here. Some of you guys are also being called out to share something with everybody here. Somebody could be trying to steal your ideas here. All right. Somebody could be watching you, trying to steal the way that you do something, trying to steal your ideas, your money here, trying to take something here from you. It can't be taken here. Whatever this is, only you're going to be able to create it. Some of you guys are afraid that somebody's going to steal something here. Some of you guys could be poets as well here, or storytellers here. Writers, you're supposed to get something out about this thief here, about this person that tried to steal your thunder, tried to steal your light here. But yeah. Yeah, so this, yeah, I feel like this reading feels scattered, but I feel like this is, it's something important about with the rainbow child showing up here. It's something important about what you guys are meant to be doing here with your time here. Especially if you've been feeling isolated, especially if you've been feeling heavy, if you've been feeling like, what am I doing? Where am I going here? not this deck. This ain't the deck that I was supposed to pull out. So some sort of opportunity is coming in. It's going to rock you guys' world. This is going to come out of nowhere, especially if you are starting to like create something artistically here. Don't be afraid to put that out there here. God is orchestrating something, some sort of divine, what? Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, something that you're supposed to create, that you're supposed to pour your energy into here with especially if you're an Aquarius here, bring love into the situation. Allow yourself to create from the heart here, okay? And then you have some sort of divine prosperity that lies ahead from doing so. A time to give rather than to take here. It's time for you guys to put out there, like give to the universe this gift that you have that's been glowing or growing inside of you here. And don't let your past hold you back. You see how fast that shit came out? A new start is coming. Some of you guys are allowing past people, past energies, past people's expectations to hold you back. You're afraid of how they're going to view you, how they're going to look at you. Fuck these people. They can't stop or block nothing. They can't steal your thunder. They can't steal what the divine has for you here. Through the wire here. Through whatever adversity comes your way, you're supposed to still follow whatever this is here. Yeah, expect a powerful change here. So in the near future here, some of you guys, this new moon eclipse energy that we just came out of is going to be very significant for you guys. That maybe that's where that heavy energy started to really started to really affect you guys. It was during that new moon eclipse here that we just recently had here. So again, take time to breathe out because a lot of you guys are feeling that heaviness here. But after you take that breath here, it's time for you to make this first move here. Step outside of your fucking comfort zone, because the more you stay in that comfort zone, the more you're going to stay stuck in the past here. And this is something is shifting here. Something is changing. The world is changing. We're changing. The universe is changing here. Okay. And if you step outside of your comfort zone, a win-win outcast is forecasted for you guys. A win-win outcome is forecasted for you guys. So you got a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. So that could have been that last eclipse. Was that in Aries? So the full moon in Aries could be significant here. That's where this could actually peak here. Yeah, but something's coming in to rock your world here. You're very close to achieving some sort of goal that you have in mind here. But you ain't going to be able to get it if you're holding this in within you. Whatever this manifestation is. This is a book for somebody here. This is something here. You got confidence is your key to success here. So be confident. You are good enough. You deserve this, whatever this is here for you guys. Yeah, so work through your fears here, collective here. And meditate and contemplate if you feel like you don't know what this is. If you feel like you don't know how to get this out or you don't know how to get this across to the world here. Meditate and contemplate. Some of you guys do need to be more, again, in a meditative state, in an isolated state here. So, let me get y'all some final messages from your angels here. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to pull a spirit guide message. That's what I'm being told. So, some of you guys could be being asked to pray more here. The song I'm hearing, though, is Victoria Monet, On My Mama. Get it from my mama. Some of y'all look good. I don't know. Whatever you're doing is working here. I'm trying to go up tonight. Living a fantasy. Think we deserve it right. Yeah, somebody's being freed from some sort of restrictions here or limitations that they've placed around themselves by following conditioning here. Some of you guys are finally realizing, like, fuck this shit here. All right, you got charity as well. So the more you give, the more you receive is what I'm hearing, okay? And you have purpose here. So some of you guys are realizing what your purpose is. So yeah, you got purpose here. So the first card out is growth. February 4th could be significant. Somebody could be the age 24. Somebody could be between the ages 24 to 39 here. Some of you guys are following or finding your divine purpose here. You're growing here. Somebody could also begin, I don't know, she look kind of thick, don't she? Some of you guys could be also gaining weight here, okay? And it could be going to the right places here. I don't know why I keep seeing this BBL. If you like, somebody could be thinking that you got a BBL though. You just think like that. I don't know. But yeah, growth is here. This is some sort of spiritual growth that's happening here. Some sort of personal growth that's happening through this isolation, through this perseverance here. So this growth happens once you push through the fire. When you push through the fire, when you go through the obstacles, when you go through this thing that looks like it's meant to stop you. Again, it's like cause she climbing this mountain. It's like being on this path, right? And the GPS telling you to go this way, and you get there, and it's like this big ass mountain that's blocking your pathway to get somewhere, right? And it's like if you go backwards, if you go back into the past, right? Because I feel like if you go backwards, you're gonna miss this opportunity, or you're gonna miss this thing here. But if you get closer, if you keep going the way that your inner GPS is telling you to go, the mountain has a way through it, or a way over it, or it may just look a little harder, but there's a way over it. And when you start climbing the mountain, you actually see like, oh shit, like I was supposed to go this way, or something like that here is what I'm seeing. So persevere. Don't allow something to stop you or block you here. This mountain makes you stronger here. This mountain like helps you to like grow. So number 24 says growth, courage, desire, initiation, and creativity. So initiation, that's what I was trying to get out. So your teacher guides are igniting your imagination, awakening your creativity, and instilling you. I'm sorry, I can't. This song, Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato, could be significant here. All right, you got people around you that's gonna, I don't know, if you looking like you're out here looking like revenge or something. It's something about the shit that you went through, the stuff that you had to overcome. It looks good on you, bro. Like, payback is a bad bitch. I'm the baddest. Okay, I like that for y'all. But anyway, it says your teacher guides are igniting your imagination, awakening your creativity, and instilling in you the desire to grow to your full potential. Now is the perfect time for you to push yourself and to explore new horizons. Have the courage to stretch out. Apply for a new position one level up at work. Volunteer for the leadership role, even if you don't feel fully prepared or qualified for it. Believe in yourself and act with confidence as you step into a more responsible, creative, and empowered territory. You are more than ready. You are more ready than you realize. Don't hold back. Don't overthink it. Don't second guess it. And don't play it small. Now is the time to think and act big. Your teacher guide's message to you is to imagine a bigger and better you. Okay. So then you have perseverance here, number 39. And perseverance says, study, practice, and reevaluation and review. Your joy guides are asking you not to give up, even if you don't see the results from your efforts just yet. You are here to learn successfully and create the life that you want. So it says you are facing a steeper learning curve right now, that mountain that I'm seeing that you're climbing, right? So you are facing a steeper learning curve right now and encouraged to persevere. Go slow and don't judge yourself. Some things take more time and effort than you originally imagined. You may make some mistakes as well, and it's all part of the creative learning process. Successes will eventually come if you keep at it. So study your situation with curiosity and observation and consideration. Question why one choice worked when another one did not. Be attentive and thorough in your observations. Appreciate your successful creations and seek to understand that what contributed it to these successes. You did something right in bringing about these positive experiences of your life. What was it? By the same token, study your less than rewarding outcomes with equal curiosity. Examine where you made your mistakes so that you can avoid repeating them in the future. Your joy guides encourage you to ask them for their help in removing the blocks and blind spots that keep you from attracting what it is that you really want in your life. Consider your unsuccessful creations as quote unquote rough drafts and continue trying. Keep your spirits up. You will turn things around soon and succeed where you were presently falling short. Your joy guide's message to you is don't give up. So remember, part of your purpose requires you to keep pushing through these obstacles. That's how you get to your purpose here. Some of you guys are getting ready to experience this soon here. May could be significant for some of you guys. This new life could be on its way to you in May here, no later than October. Some of you guys are going to find the success here. Okay, by the end of this year, you're going to see whatever this is become successful here. All right. You're being called to go into your cocoon, allow yourself to change, morph, and transform however you see fit here. And in doing so here, don't be so judgmental here. Don't be so negative. Find a silver lining here. Laugh at your mistakes. Laugh at the things that you fall short on here, because it's all a part of the creative process. You ain't nobody just Beyonce ain't just wake up and become Beyonce. They lost the damn, what was it? What was that show that they was on when they lost? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Mika in the building? What? Hold on. What's good? Hey, Mika. Long time no talk to. I'm glad you're doing well too. Hey, girl. Hey. Thank you for stopping in. Dang. That's crazy. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button for your girl. Don't cost you a penny, but it helps us plenty, okay? It will help the algorithm to keep my videos in flow. If you like the energy up in here, hit subscribe. Join the tribe. We love to have you. We love, we grow, we share. But most importantly, we ascend spiritually. So why would you not want to be a part of that? Hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified each and every time I go live here. And until next time, collective, I love you. Peace.